Thank you for joining me for another shave. Today is Tuesday, and I got out one of them bar soaps I picked up from Dollar Tree there a couple weeks ago. This one is Bolero Beverly Hills Brightening Cleansing Body Bar Mandarin Citrus with vitamin C and ginseng. As you can see, it was $1.25, so we're going to see if it lathers today. I do have a backup soap today, good old Arco, good stuff. I take a stick, the shave stick, and I mash it up into here, and I just keep reusing this. Works good for that. All right, brush today. I've got my Yaqi 22 millimeter brush that I got on their sale on AliExpress. Razor today, my favorite of my Schick Injectors, which is the Type M. I think this is an M1. It's from the late 60s. You can tell by the case, by the writing, all that. I'll link that down below. Schick Injector Type M for dummies. For a blade in it, I've got a vintage Schick Corona, or stainless Corona. I think these are uncoated. I got this brand, or this is new old stock I got from one of the antique shops, still in its original wrapper. And yeah, they're decent blades. Yeah, I have no complaints with them. They shave good. I get long life out of them. This one's adjustable. It goes from 1 to 8 with, I think, 6 clicks in between. So there's a lot of adjustment. The injector actually fits right in there. And you guys out there that have never seen how an injector razor works, this is the key. It's got the blades in it. It goes in. I'm not going to put a new blade because this blade's brand new. The key goes in like that, and it shoots the old blade out, and there's a spot in the dispenser. They do make these still. There's the Chinese Schicks, and Persona makes blades, and I'm going to try some of them. I never have. They come in a 20 dispenser, so I'm going to try them out. Let's see how this... okay, I got the razor white up. Let's see how this bar soap is. I hope it lathers good. Oh, we'll see. I thought it was clear, but we'll find out. It's got glycerin in it. Yeah, it says sodium palmate, sodium palm kenolate, water, glycerin, fragrance, sodium chloride, absorbic acid, Panax, ginseng root extract, sodium iodate, a laundry list of crap. So we'll see how this goes. It's got a nice smell to it. I'm just going to dip the soap in the water basin and, yeah, see how it goes. I got some growth. Let's see how this goes. This is more of an experimental shave. And if you see all these on here, I got some stuff frozen off at the docks. And in fact, I had a very good report at the doctor's. Very good. I've lost just shy of 12 pounds. My heart rate has gone down since I've stopped drinking so much caffeine. I'm waiting on the blood work, but the doctor is very happy with me. I'm in the 250s now, which I know that's still overweight for how tall I am, but I'm working on it. I exercise 3 times a week. I watch what I eat. I fast. And I'm really, I'm making an effort this time around. I have when I was younger, but stuff always happened and I didn't commit, but I am now. I'm committed to losing quite a bit of weight and keeping it off. All right, let's see how this stuff goes. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I got Dickinson's Witch Hazel. No aftershave today. I mean, Aquavelva Musk kind of paired with this, but the problem with these bar soaps is they dissipate. Most of them. Pears doesn't. Pears is really nice. I haven't shaved with pears in a while. I'll get it out here in the future and do a shave with it. I've got a big thing of pears, and pear soap works really great. It's inexpensive. It costs the same amount at Dollar Tree. It's $1.25. I'm just seeing if this stuff's going to dissipate on me. Really trying to lather it good. Now let's try that. See how that goes. And if it has any slickness. Alright, wide open. Let's give this a try. Now with these Schicks, you'll know if you don't have the angle right. I really like the shave from them. They shave really good. These type M's. I like the L's. I like the type G's if it's in good condition. The type I's are nice. Twin Injector, I've got one of them too. I like them. Blades are really hard to find. Even vintage. And they made these, the M1, 2, and I think there's, the M1, 2, 3. They made them all the way in the 80s, so. The slickness is okay with this soap. It's doing the job. I've looked at some bars of soap at local grocery stores, and they're like $5. I'm like, I'm not gonna, risk it for that kind of money. I mean, the Dove, that was one thing because that was marketed as a, 3-in-1 kind of thing. I mean, people used to, they still do. I've seen people shave with ivory soap. I've never done it, but back in the day, that was very common. And in fact, Gillette, had the ivory soap, thing there with the razor, with the old type. Collectors go nuts for that. Let me lather this off of the bar here. See if I can really get a good lather going. Yeah, that's better. It's on the thick side, but see, Yaqi's got some new razors out. Nothing I'm interested in, not at the new prices. They're all adjusted for the tariffs and all that stuff, so. AliExpress is kind of meh to me now. Alright, side grain. Took a peek on Badger and Blade there the other day. I seen some gentleman there had an unfortunate, his Mercur 34C is rotting away on him. And that's what worries me about Zamac razors. Another razor I've put to the sale pile is my Hofrit slant. I tried to shave with that last week, and did not go well. I don't really care for slants. I learned that. I've got the Razor Rock German 37. If you go back and watch my original video with it, that's about all I've shaved with it, maybe a handful of times. I just don't care for it. It tears me up, even with a light touch. Now these Schick injectors, all of them really, are good, other than the repeaters for getting you know, the tight spots around your mouth, so you don't have hairs. Yeah, this soap definitely has a good slickness to it. Oh yeah. And do against the grain, call it good. This is the Schick Injector I think they should bring back. I don't understand that, you know, it's the only metal part on this is the, you know, the head. The handle's plastic, and the adjuster, and you'd never see it. But, you know, Schick, I know they're owned by a different company. I don't know if they have the rights to their injectors anymore. But this would be something to bring back. The only downside with Schick Injectors is finding blades. I mean, you really have to order them online. I haven't seen them in a grocery store locally since Rite Aid, to be honest with you. Blade is more rigid on a injector blade. It's thicker. The supplies razors do use an injector blade, the older ones. The new one uses a proprietary blade. Nothing I'm interested in. But I've seen some people take the supply blades and put them into one of these injectors and use them in these razors, which is cool. Nothing I've done yet. I may. If that's something you guys are interested in, I'd be glad to try it out. I've just got so many vintage blades that, yeah, I've got like 4 packs of vintage Schick Krona blades. And I like how they shave, so. Now we rinse this off. You know what? I forgot my washcloth. Be right back with you guys. Alright, here we go. There has been people that have recreated the Type L Schick, which is decent. It's kind of on the mild side to me. But if you don't like an aggressive razor, that's the one for you. Oh yeah, that's a nice shave. Do I got any cuts? Still got some soap residue on me. I am noticing that this soap does leave a residue on the skin. But for $1.25, I'm really not complaining much. Closeness, that's definitely a 9. I mean, I got little bits here and there down here, but I've always got a tough spot there, and I don't want to risk irritation. So yeah, 9 out of 10 with that. Dickinson's Witch Hazel. Good stuff. No burn. I'm waiting for, yeah, I got this thing froze. I'm trying to shrink that down. I'm sick of hitting that with a razor, that blemish there. So, no, this soap, it's okay for what it is and the price. You can do a lot worse for $1.25. This is at Dollar Tree. It's Bolero, Beverly Hills, Brightening Cleansing Body Bar. There's a couple different scents. Figured I'd just try the Mandarin because that's the most, neutral. As for your Schick type M's, things to look for: plating loss. This sticker has a tendency to, I have one up in my collection that doesn't have the sticker on it, an earlier one. This sticker too. Handles, if they're not, they can warp because they're they're plastic. And yeah, try to find one with the case. Try to find one that's got all the stickers. Yeah, remember, this one, the M1, it's 6 clicks in between. So the other one I have is like an M1 or 2. So I can figure that out. 6 clicks, 2. You go all the way. That's setting 1. And all the way is setting 8. So yeah. But no, check it out. I'll put that link down below for Schicks for Dummies. And yeah, so this is my my face shave for this week. Comments or questions down below. I do appreciate you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend till I see you next out there. Take care out there, and happy shaves.